Welcome to day 2 of my tour through Slovakia in 2020. In this video I leave Piešťany and head for the Low Tatra. After crossing the mountains several times including some off-road passages, I finally arrived after 490 kilometers at a camping yard near Košice. More after the short intro. After a first muddy off-road section, my way down to the Greater Fatra National Park was a lot seamed with ripely cornfields. The weather again was perfect, and so the first 100 kilometers in the early morning were a book of fairy tales. One kilometer after a village called Ráztočno I left Highway E572 and headed for a former German village called Glaserhau and nowadays Sklene. The small road immediately changed from asphalt to washed-out gravel. With the fully loaded bike I made it up to the first mountain at the Greater Fatra. The beautiful wild lawn there invited me for a stop. Road 14 is one of the must-drive in Slovakia. The approximately 30 kilometers curve-to-curve under a thick green canopy of leaves was impressive. The road led me along the national park to Medzev where I'm branched off of another off-road section.
Stop killing in the streets. We are more like each other than anything you see. Won't you
Sturek, a 1.010 meters high saddle in the middle of nowhere. The road up here is part of the historic street between Budapest and Krakow and worth every meter. Ideal terrain for fat adventure bikes.
It's only a dream.
Lunchtime at the Prevalek Pass at about 1.100 meter. This is my first pass off the Low Tatra. About 20 kilometers towards north I passed the city of Liptovsky Mikuláš. The city is well known for its schnapps called Demenovka. Road 72 brought me then back to the south side of the Low Tatra. Again, a beautiful road under a green canopy with only little traffic. In the tiny village Ipa, German Halpich, I stopped shortly to readjust my routing because I was not sure if I could pass the Werner Pass. However, I found no stop sign or anything else, so I crossed the Low Tatra mountains again and arrived on the other side at the Yrny water reservoir. A short detour to the upper reservoir allowed me to have a view on the High Tatra. I really marveled about the small but high mountains. Through Road 66, again a legendary motorcycle road, and Road 67, 546, I made it up to the camping ground near Medzev. On this last 150 kilometers there were so many corners that I forget myself and curling through the mountains.